Box like this, don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. You a good little puppy, you don't live on the street. You don't want no money, you want something to eat. Got your own water bowl, you don't need my drink. Take a shit and walk off like your shit don't stink. You your own boss, you don't need no leash. All your shots up to date, you ain't got no fleas. Bounce it puppy like you're trying to get free. Bounce it little puppy, bounce it for me. You can hang with your girls or you can chill with a treat. I can leave you in your cage and you won't even pee. You can fetch a ball, but you ain't fetching for free. You could chill in the house, but you love when we leave. You a good puppy, you ain't sassy. You don't leave me in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Bounce, bounce it.
Oh, I'm over here talking. Like, dude, my microphone was off. Hi. Sorry for being muted. Saf Sound, thank you for 25 months. Thank you for the sub. Kate Chileta, thank you for the prime. There I am. I've just been talking to myself. Whatever.
Get your balls out now, chat.
When you say it like that. What's happening? Exit, thank you for the stream starting hype train. We almost didn't make it here, and look at us go. Is that Kylie laughing at you? Yes, because my mic was muted. Exit, thank you for the gift sub to Harder322. Hi chat, it's me. I felt like I'm like I don't feel like doing. I'm not ready to start another Deathless file. I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood. I'm just whatever. Let's just
that top note, that cream.
Let's just stream anyway. I don't have to. We talked about this all day on Sunday. I don't have to worry about growth. I don't have to worry about doing what the world wants me to do.
Terror for Dark Gary.
I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing. I feel like doing VVVVVV. That's the plan. Poison, you see the dog at AGDQ? Is AGDQ going? I guess it's January. Have you seen the hip new game Tiny Rogues? No. My shift starts in 20 minutes, but I saw on my calendar remind you to DM Beta 64 about something. Right. Remy messaged me too. Where they reference VVVVV? Was it Meat Boy? Yes. Captain Viridian is a playable character in Meat Boy. Hello, Terravan. Thank you for the raid. Raid message is Terravan. Hello, Terravan. Hello, Vera. Hello, Roach. 13 attempts. You think we got it? I believe you. What up, back? Fishian, Sunset, Andreas Romulus, Tall Shark and Handsome. I miss you, man. Hi. I love you. And Quig and Saf and Hux. Axo's in there. Dark Contrition. Xeat. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Notan. Welcome, Maple Moon. Gotta run, have fun, P-Type? I will. We're jumping right into no death mode because I've been obsessed with this game for like a week. Am I? I don't know. I watched Ping Pong the animation. Why is it so good? I don't know. I always just think Hacks in the Moon from that one Smash Summit. Hook Gene again? Yeah, I first attempted this Deathless run like 14 years ago and never finished it. And every couple years I go back to it, I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Maybe I just won't. I don't know. Who cares? Am I insane, or do the walls look different from what I remember? It's oh, I still have my green screen filter on, but I don't have the green screen set up, so everything's a little darker than normal. I'm not gonna fix it. You're not insane, actually. Everything is a little bit darker because the green screen filter. I thought you meant the VVVV walls. All right, we're gonna have a couple. Should I just do a regular run? I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to do a regular run. Just to get through the game. It'll take about 15 minutes, and then we're just gonna jump on these, and we're gonna rock this game. We're gonna knock this run out, and I'm gonna end stream in like an hour. Okay? Thank you for joining me on this Wednesday evening. I promise we're gonna play Isaac again soon. It's just in my head because last stream Terravan was like, yeah, to be honest, I'm getting a little burnt out by Isaac. And I'm like, me too. Maybe I'll just never play it again. It's a one guy moment, which is way easier when there aren't many guys in chat. Yo, KSSO219, thank you for the raid. Have we met? Or were you the other VVVVVV streamer who was on when I booted up my stream today? World record holder for this game mode? Yo, let's go. I was right. Okay, Poison. Well, all right, fine. We'll forget it. I was gonna do a practice run, but if we got the world record holder, you can judge my play right now. Alamabi, welcome. And Mohawk7, hi. Welcome to my stream. I'm Poison type. I don't usually play this game, but I sure do like this game. I've played this game a lot. And I was just saying that 14 years ago when I played this game for the first time at my college library, I tried No Death for the first time. I'm like, nope, this is impossible. But I keep coming back to it every couple years. And let's see if we can do it today. World record holder. There's a good chance I've watched your runs on speedrun.com then. I've 100% of this game many times. I'm rather familiar, but not in a speedrun or challenge run sense. Just I'm a casual VVVVV gamer, but I think I'm pretty good for a casual. I'm not sure if I've ever actually finished VVVVV. Well, you don't have a half an hour to spare somewhere in your life? Good luck in your attempts. I bet you can do it. We just met, but I like you. Mods, can we get a shout out for KSS? So I don't have to, like, navigate to her stream to drop a follow. Way ahead of you. Already did? Alright, fine. I'll just click on her name. Follow. Hi, nice to meet you. You need to give me a raid? You want me to raid you now? I'm kind of busy. A raise, not a raid? I was gonna say, when was the last time you streamed? It was recently, right? I feel like I saw a notification. It's a lewd disco ball? Are there more new hype train emotes? I don't know. Anyway, all week I've been playing this instead of, like, doing anything with my YouTube content or doing anything to increase my internet profile or making a TikTok like I promised myself I would. So here I am. Here I am deciding, you know, what'll make this incredibly difficult challenge a lot easier on me emotionally? And that's if I get like 50 of my closest friends to watch me fail for hours doing it. I will go on strike unless Sunset gets a raise. If only I were in a position to pay my mods or myself. Poison, appreciate you. Hello, Drake. I appreciate you too. A lot of stuff has happened the last few days. It felt like an eternity since you streamed. It's because I keep taking days off. Just double my salary? The way math works. I could do that for you, Sunset. Wait, since you subbed to me at $4.99 a month, is doubling your salary just you giving me an extra $5 a month? Is that how it works? Hey, nice. What helps a lot with no death mode is to not change how you play the game compared to how you normally play, because hesitation kills you like 90% of the time. Very true. But my muscle memory, for this game ain't what it used to be. Holy shit, what is this game? Hello, Hernie Speaks. Welcome to VVVVVV. The best platformer that you should play if you haven't. One of my all-time favorite games, made by Terry Kavanagh of Dicey Dungeons and Don't Look Back fame. We just went to lab. Let's go Warp Zone next. This is in Terry Kavanagh's classic style of game deconstruction, as I know him to do. This is a very simple game. You move left, you move right, you flip. That's every button. That's it. That's it. And we got 4 levels to beat without dying, along with 2 intermissions plus the final level. And it's not going to happen on this run, but it might. Platformer is one of my worst genres. I suck. This is a wonderful game because you can usually pick it up for like $3 on sale on Steam. Genuinely, if you don't own this game, go buy it, chat room. The soundtrack is the best. Maybe, I think, Swedish composer Solai? Swedish sounds right. When do we get 6 upper brackets? That's flip mode? I hate flip mode. Never played it? Even if you're watching me and you're about to see the entire game, it's not quite the entire game. Because there's secrets, there's extras. We're not going for the trinkets today. It is a wonderful experience. Even if you don't like this kind of game, usually, even if you don't play this kind of game, usually, what you're watching is the hardest mode. Usually there's checkpoints in, like, every room. It's done by people who did a lot of keygen music? I think Solai is one dude, right? I think. I feel like I remember him donating to an AGDQ I was watching. Yeah, highly recommend it. I'm ashamed to admit it, I just recently started playing Isaac with music. You should be ashamed. You shouldn't be ashamed. You shouldn't be ashamed. You know now, that's what's more important. Video game music is important. I've liked what I've seen. Reminds me a lot of the old days when I used to play various Flash games online. I found VVVVVV in like 2010 on Congregate. So absolutely. But yes, it's all the best parts of minimalism. It really is just like a platformer distilled down to the best parts of platforming. This flip right here. This flip right here coming up is like right here. It looks simple, but it always stresses me out so bad. Right there. Hey, not bad. Is there anything for all shinies deathless? KSS, are you still here? It's a 1 in 15 second window to survive that flip. I hate that. I feel like it's the worst flip in the entire game. You know, I stand by that. I have to imagine with all the gamers in the world, 100% Deathless has been done many times. I have to imagine. I never want to do it. Specifically because of Laboratory. How have you been, Mr. Poison? I've been pretty good, Ernie. Big chillin'. Took some time off for the holidays. Still haven't fully gotten back into the swing of things. We're going to be starting another Binding of Isaac Dead God file. Probably Deathless attempt. I've been saying, like, every day we're going to do it. I think we're actually going to start on Friday, though. Just to have, like, a thing. Or, chat, here's an idea that I was kicking around today. You know what I wanted to play through again? Raise your hand in chat if you would be interested, because I'm on the fence about it. I'm not sure, but I'm leaning towards no. But maybe. Raise your hand in chat if you'd be interested in a Fallout New Vegas run. Because that game has just been in my head. I've been looking for like a Bethesda game or something. Ooh, yes, epic. Sure. I never played Fallout New Vegas. I think it'd be fun. Maybe, we'll talk about it. Happy birthday? Whose birthday is it? We actually have an emoji of dying to that flip in the hearts room in the speedrunning server. It's that bad. Noted. Whose birthday is it? It's your birthday? KSS, is that real? If so, happy birthday! Yo, happy birthday, new friend. I would say drop a follow, hang around, but I may never play this game again. So if you're here just for VVVVVV, you might be disappointed if you follow me. I'll be honest with you here. Sunset asked me what the digits of my name are? So it's not your birthday? I saw the cake, I believed you. Happy birthday! Happy early birthday! New Vegas is one of my favorites ever. Yo, Exy, thank you for the gift sub to Cast Us. Nice. Space Station 2 is this way, right? You can probably count the number of people with recorded proof of beating no death mode with all trinkets with your fingers. That's true, I have a lot of fingers. I'm actually AI generated. Sunset's birthday is soon? So is mine. October. It's close. I wonder what day has the least birthdays? And I'm done thinking about that. It's distracting. Mine is soon too. Happy birthdays, everybody. Yeah, I feel like I proved when we played this, what, Sunday? That I can first try VVVVVV whenever I feel like it, because I'm the best. Nah, I'm not the best. Damn, that was a good run. We're still warming up, though. That's okay. I'm happy getting halfway through. The hubris. It's as soon as I say I'm the best. No, Rip, we're going to have a couple more deaths. That was attempt 2 out of 13 that ZS Roach predicted. But yeah, I feel like the all trinkets run for this game, I feel like a lot of people, most people would probably get hung up on VVVVVV, the super, like, the 5-room up and down thing from Space Station 2. But for me, the flip back and forth to get Purist, Unobtainium, and Lab, nah. It's a good run, yeah. I just V-ranked Laboratory? Yo, Sammy boy. Get it. I was just talking about Purist Unobtainium and how that trinket is garbage trash and I hate it. But congratulations. The Z in ZS Roach stands for Seer. Not the S? That's okay. No, that's Steven. Absolute Gaming God. Hard agree. Also, welcome, Sussy. Is this the Deathless run? These are the Deathless attempts. Hasn't worked for 14 years, but you never know. Icarus type. Thanks, T-Toad. Oh, you read it bad? Okay, you got me. You win. I only need Space 2 and final level, and that's all the V-ranks? Get it. If you don't have a setup for it, I don't have a setup for it. I feel like I might have made a setup for it like 9 years ago, and now I just go off of instinct. Which is why we're not going to get it. Should I do Tower? I'll do Tower first. I usually save tower for last because it's so easy. Want to get my warm-ups, want to get my muscle memory. I need to make food, don't win while I'm gone? I might. It only takes, what, like 15 minutes to finish a run without the cutscenes? Give or take. I actually do the levels in the same order you were doing them last run, really? Nice. I feel like Laboratory, correct me if I'm wrong, or don't, because I'm the streamer. In my opinion, it's the only one that matters. I feel like Laboratory is the easiest level to just randomly die in. Just because of the spikes everywhere. And then I feel like Warp Zone is second hardest only because of I Love You. And then Tower is not that bad except for the pressure of it in like a no-death run. And then Space Station 2 is just long. Super easy to die in lab by accident, yeah. That makes me feel better, is hearing it from someone who runs the game. Because I have opinions. And I like when they're validated. Thank you, I'm glad you came by. The 2 heart levels were what made V ranking the level really hard? Yeah. Uh-huh. The second one's not that bad. It's one of the few times in the game I'm patient. Because I am a reckless video gamer. And I acknowledge it and I recognize it about myself. Cool, not bad. Alright, with that, we've done every level deathless. I'm counting Space Station 2 because it's easy and I'm just dumb. Sussy Among Us. I'm busy. You really want a puppy dog redeem?
The box like this, don't stop, bounce with it.
You're the boss.
Puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this, don't stop, bounce with it. You a good little puppy, you don't live on the street, you don't want no money, you want something to eat. Got your own water bowl, you don't need my drink. Take a shit and walk off like your shit don't stink. You your own boss, you don't need no leash. All your shots up to date, you ain't got no fleas. Bounce it puppy, like you're trying to get free. Bounce it puppy, little puppy, bounce it for me. You can hang with your girls or you can chill with a tree. I can leave you in your cage and you won't even pee. You can fetch a ball, but you ain't fetch it for free. You can chill in the house, but you love when we leave. You a good puppy, you ain't sassy.
Sunset have added your word. Thank you for dancing along at home, chat.
You a good puppy, you ain't sassy, and you don't lick me in the face. That's nasty. Hey, puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Bounce, bounce it.
Thank you for your redeem. And Sunset added your word. Did I say that already? The main gatekeeper of beating no death mode is the Gravitron. Gravitron's so good, though. I still don't like this song. How dare he insult his desire for affection? He's not gross, he's polite. No, he's saying good things about him. Like, you can chill in the house, but you love when we leave. You're a good puppy. You ain't sassy. There's good things. Yeah, KSS, I found that if I do Warp Zone late, like if I do it after Intermission 1, then I just, like, stress myself out so bad and I love you that I just, like, do something stupid. Which really, that's what no death mode is about mostly, right? Is just not doing something stupid for 15 minutes. Which in general will be a PB for me, like in life. I die a lot randomly on that room, too. It's like that room and, what is it, Merge? Are like the 2 places I'll regularly die in lab. But then every now and then you just catch a spike. He doesn't have to insult his kisses, that's unwarranted given the scenario? Okay, fair. Fair, Drek. You don't lick me in the face, that's nasty? I will let any dog lick me in the face. Kids his age bounce, not Merge. Like, that's a room that I randomly die in. The rest of this is pretty smooth sailing, though. As long as you're taking your time. Kids' age bounce is really tricky. My best 2 runs that I've had this week, I had one die to oh, what's the one in the final level that's the same, but it's the 5? I forget what it's called. I died there once in no death mode this week, and then I died on Heaven's Gate, which broke my little heart. I wonder if VVVV would be like if it was made today. Exactly the same? But with 99-cent DLC to play as the other crewmates? Dial M for murder. Yeah. So you're the world record holder, huh? And you are validating all of my opinions. This feels so nice. I picked the right day to stream this. I haven't played it, and it seems like a solid 10 out of 10. I would change almost nothing about this entire game. She's just trying to suck up to you to get all your viewers? Yeah, go follow her. It works. Flattery works. I fully support it, I do. True story. Poison! What up, Ibanor? Whoa, Ibanor! You got me killed. Somebody ban Ibanor. That has nothing to do with you. That was completely my fault. I just forgot what that room was. I'm like, cool. We finished do as I say, not as I do. Intermission 1 is done. It's not. I'm genuinely not sucking up. I hold the exact same opinions on all this. Yeah, that's sucking up. What's the difference? Yeah, I did it. It's what I get for bringing Violet in the intermissions. That's the real reason I do lab first. We don't have to bring Violet out of the house. Oh my god. 5. That's okay. Have you seen the VVV level in Grand Poo World 3? I have. I have not finished watching Grand Poo World 3. But, oh man, I was so excited when the Gravitrons showed up. Who was I watching? I think it was Carl Sagan 42. And so many people in chat are like, wow, this is bullshit. And a couple people are like, yes! I like how Violet's trophy is her being sad when everyone else is happy. Yeah, when you're playing without when you're playing with cutscenes on and you bring her in an intermission, every other character, what is it? Vitalaria is just like, oh, here's all the science and stuff behind it. The red one, whose name I forget, is just like, wow, this is so cool. And Violet's like, we're gonna die in here. This is terrible, until Viridian gets sad too. That's Victoria's trophy? Am I getting Victoria and Violet, like, wrong? Backwards? Is this Violet? Victoria's the huge crybaby? Got it. Understood. I'd never seen any of this game before, so I was confused where it came from, but I understand now, yeah. Maybe we'll even see the Gravitron today. Maybe we won't. I forget the names. Vitalaria, because I don't know what that word means. I've never heard that word before. He's the yellow one. This is Viridian, because he's in Super Meat Boy. Violet is the pink one, and Victoria is the blue one? And what are the others? Red and green. Is green the doctor? The part of an egg that has yolk? Is it? Noted. I'm shook this game is 14 years old. I don't want to talk about it. Sorry, college dropout when this came out. Imagine how old I feel. What are the other two's names? I mean, they begin with a V, right? Verdigris? Verdigris? How do you say that? Verdigris? That sounds right. That's also an instant Magic the Gathering. It's a Tempest uncommon. That's the green one. And Vermilion? Didn't I... No, I said Viridian. I'm like, that's the one of the Pokemon town name, but that's also Vermilion. So Vermilion's red? Vermilion's the homie. I like that guy. Not too shabby. Curry stream? VVVVVV. Are you making more curry? My dear sweet Kylie? We gotta do that. Oh, you know what we can do right now? I have Pepsi, chat. The only milk we have upstairs is expired, though, right? Wanna order some milk? Damn it! No, we have like a sip of expired milk up there, and I'm already gonna puke when I drink milk. I had curry the other night. It was delightful. Kylie got some canned curry. Yo, Anonymous. Anon, what are you doing, homie? That is remarkably sweet of you. Thank you for the gift subs to Tipu, Aramancy, Chaos Chris, Dirtle D, and Sonic Fan 678. We're almost back to 100 subs again. I can't help not falling off. Love to think of Anonymous Gifter. Anonymous Gifter is like the hacker group. I was a 4chaner in my younger days. I don't think they'd be gifting subs to such a trans-positive stream around here. Stop being negative? I'm joking about my past negativity and being positive, Vera. This is a good thing. Alright. I would very much like to get through Space Station 2. I want to get to Gravitron on this run. Good save. Thanks, Poison. I want to get to Gravitron. What's happening? Why is Vera yelling at someone that isn't me? She does sometimes. I appreciate the trans positivity greatly as a trans femme. Like half of my chat, half of my regulars are trans folks, and I, as a cisgender straight white guy, don't fully get it, but I don't have to. That's not my business. It's just people are people, and trans people are trans people. Who are people? Trans rights are human rights. It's easy. It's easy. Literally name one trans person in chat. I can't because there's several. Name one not trans person in chat? Kylie? I think. As far as I know. Alright. I used to be able to blow through these rooms, and now I'm just like... just slowing down. Just slowing down in my old age. No, I just want to die. That's the excuse I'm using. We're not speedrunning here. See, as long as you don't overthink it, that room's not bad. Yes, it is. It's like I tried to flip into those spikes over there. Alright, cool. I bet their name doesn't start with an S and ends in E. Steve! That's the Sunset I played. Name one really cool person in chat? It's you! Hello, Archivist. I can't name one not cool person in chat. Because I'm not reading chat, because I don't want to die. Yippee! We picked each other? What, me and you? As the only remaining cisgender people on Twitch? Oh no. I feel silenced. It's not true. I've been doing this thing lately. I feel like I need to DM Ivy and apologize to him for that one tweet. He made me feel bad about it. Alright, sweet. How do trans people end up gravitating to this stream? It's funny. Alright, sweet. I don't know, maybe because they see there's a bunch of other cool trans people around. You can pick each other out, right? There's like a trans dar. Like a... How does it work? You're ordering curry? Oh, are you actually ordering curry? Yo, let's go. It's a welcoming environment. That's what I try for. Everybody is welcome here. As long as your eyes are on me. Wait, where am I going? It's our transceiver. Don't know how I've never heard that one before. Not bad. Alright, we're getting through Space Station 2 this time, chat. You ready? To get our first Gravitron death out of the way. Sorry, Poison, you're actually in a different tab. My eyes are not on you. You just have the sound of my voice and you have a chat popped open? What if something really cool happens? How about if I close my eyes? As long as you don't close your browser. Am I right, chat? Please help me get my numbers back up. For the new Vegas stream. Chat, you want to do that Amiibo tournament next week? I talked to Magnus about it a little bit a couple days ago. I think we're doing that. I think that's likely going to be next week. I'm going to see what days Magnus is available, because he gets his work schedule in the next couple days. But well, since the last one, it has. I gotta update the spreadsheets. Did somebody say new Vegas stream? Hello, Zombie Punk. Maybe. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I've been itching to play, like, a super buggy FPS, hybrid Bethesda, Obsidian, whoever made that game. I've been itching for it. And you know what I've been thinking about? My favorite online content creator, Stir, a couple years back did a series where he streams Skyrim, but it was permadeath with like random spawn points and a bunch of mods that made it tougher. I feel like that would be really fun with New Vegas. I don't know if those mods exist the same way they do for Skyrim, but I feel like doing just, instead of a regular Fallout New Vegas playthrough, doing a bunch of weird stuff with it, I feel like that could be fun. I know a mod? Let's talk about it quick. I was so rude I never responded to your DM like a month ago when you offered to provide art for the charity thing, but I was already so deep into it and feeling deeply overwhelmed that I'm like, I'll respond to Quig someday because I like her, and then I just never did. But at least Kylie did. Kylie made some art for you. Any Bethesda game has a huge modding presence? Well, yeah. I figured. Alright, Space Station 2 done. Look at that, chat. We can do no death mode. We've finished every regular level without dying. Now we're on Gravitron. It's that easy. I did. I'm sending it out tomorrow. Kylie, I fully didn't expect you to, like, actually mail out art. But you're so cool. Shrimple.as that. Hello, Infernus. Get a good stretch. Good stretch in here. Make sure not to go too fast. KSS just got here. I don't want to steal her record away on the first day. Disappointed this isn't an actual site, shrimple.as. Probably for sale. Alright. Focus up, baby. Having this gnarly a run killer this deep into a Deathless run would be such a bummer if the Gravitron wasn't the coolest thing in the world. Bad dip. I can live with it. I'm just happy to get there. That's the practice Gravitron run. That's okay. That was my fault. I dipped back right a little early. Oh, Rubber Hucks. We got a long road ahead of us. Do not be sad for any of these deaths unless I get a final level death, in which case, be really sad with me. Feel my pain. Post is jammed to support our man. Ooh, baby. I got a good feeling about this one. We're like, what, 7 in? Would have gone to the center on that wave, personally. I believe you. I already forgot it. I have the memory of a goldfish when I'm streaming. That's okay. That's the one speedrun tech. That's the one thing I know about speedrunning this game is that flip right there that you can do. You can do that in something real similar in Do As I Say, Not As I Do, right? Oh, you remember the word fish so I can mention it 9 and you can tell me the correct word? Okay. It's easier than going around, is it? Well, it's too late to learn anything new. But I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll try it someday. Cass says, what got you into this game? If I may ask. And follow-up question as you answer that one. Would you still play this game? Would you speedrun it? If the music wasn't as good as it was? Or are you one of those speedrunners who, like, mute the music because you've played it so much? You only listen to, like, Frank Sinatra while you play now. I'm nervous for the day when I mute the Tekken soundtrack. I would rather cut off my own ears. Just because I want to be a famous artist. I saw Mohawk's AGDQ run. Yo, Mohawk? Poison-type chatter Mohawk? Has been an AGDQ? Nice. Music is a nice bonus. Fair. Okay, entirely fair. Nice. Which poison-type chatter is Mohawk? They stepped in for a second with a raid. Presumably with the raid. They sent like 2 messages. They seem nice. Do you think John VVVVV would use Mastodon? Oh! KSS, as long as this is now an AMA that you're the star of, which you didn't sign up for, but I'm doing anyway. When you talk about the game, how do you say the game's name? Because I say VVVVVV every time. I'm getting kind of sick of it as we're talking so much about it. Just V6? Consider us curried? What'd you get me? Speaking of raid, Trevor was a wholesome dude. He strikes me as the kind of guy who might have weird boomer sensibilities and be hiding them. But he also has great abs. I really liked him. Most people in the community just say V or V6. And then here comes Poison Type shaking everything up by constantly saying VVVVV because he just talks too fast. Nice. I just say VV. Get stuck on a loop and say VVVVVV. Like you just can't start in the morning. What if you say it like a vibration sound? Hey YouTube, welcome to another Deathless run here in V to the 1024. 1024? What? Saying V too many times breaks my lips. Pronunciation alignment chart. That was the Smite player? Yeah, he seemed cute. I'm on the fence about him. Like I am with everybody I just meet, because you never trust anybody in your entire life, chat. Take that from the streamer. Don't, actually. Most people are good. They try to be good. Wasn't there for long, so I'm gonna miss something? He was sweet. Were you there when our dear friend Kristen Carlton gifted him 5 subs and is like, play Spelunky! He's like, yeah, I might do this sometime. Yeah, Kristen is the homie. We love her. I saw the flex too. Dude is jacked. Dude is ripped. Dude was all caked up on a Sunday night. Jack mentioned? Poison type Jack? Whoa, ho, ho, ho. I just had the thought, like, I've been slowing down in these rooms. I don't really have to. And then I just proved to myself why I want to slow down in these rooms. I'm doing the thing. I'm stressing myself out. Nope, just go. Okay. Ooh, I almost just walked off the ledge and died. Alright, we're good. P-Jack needs financial help? You get a reverse mortgage for your Jack. In romantic, it's 55555, so you can call it 30. Alright, onward. I died in this room a couple days ago while I was trying this off stream. I was so sad. Just decided to flip into some spikes, I guess. I wonder if every room that it's possible to die in no death mode, I wonder if somebody out there has died in it. I feel like enough people have bought this game over the years. I imagine every room has been died in. If I had to guess. What, is Roger gonna be in Tekken 8? Do I finally get my secondary back? You tell chat how much I love this game the first time? No, I didn't. I showed this game to my wonderful, beautiful IRL girlfriend, Kylie. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's way easier. Okay. Thank you, KSS. You've changed my life. I don't know why I've just never thought to do that before. Okay. Anyway, the reason I'm playing VVVVVV is because I got Kylie a fancy new gaming laptop for Christmas. It's indeed quite a bit easier. It's just like, it's one of those things when you've been playing a game long enough, it's just like, oh, why have I not always? Anyway, I got Kylie a really nice gaming laptop for Christmas, and because she uses it a lot for work, because she teaches virtual music lessons and stuff, and like does a lot of spreadsheet and database work for her school stuff, etc., words, tech stuff. But we installed Steam, and I'm like, oh, we'll share libraries. Here's a couple of cool games. And I'm like, what cool games could Kylie play? And I'm like, oh, VVVVVV. Even if she doesn't like it that much, it's only, at worst, at max, like, a day playthrough, you know? Or a couple days if you split it up. And she was in a rather bad mood the night that she tried it for the first time. And about halfway through Space Station 1, she almost got violent with me and the computer and everything else in the room in her life. Because VVVVVV, if you go into it with the wrong mindset for the first time, it can seem like one of those rage platformers, a la Pogo Suck or Spelunky 2. But once you understand, like, oh, there's checkpoints in every room, and there's a lot to enjoy, and it's okay if you die constantly. Once you get that in your head, like, I feel like this would be an enjoyable experience for, like, anybody. Because being able to progress no matter how hard something is, that feels good. Other rage bait games I can think of, this isn't one of those. Rage bait games I can think of, like, often are just, like, kill you over and over again for the fun of it. But this one, there's something to appreciate in, like, every room, and by the time, like, even if something takes you, like, 10 minutes because you're not good at platformers, you get through it. Rage bait is like getting over it? Yeah. We did one only upstream ever when that game came out before we knew it was an NFT scam. And that game did not spark joy in me. I've seen even the chillest streamers get infuriated with it. Maybe we'll play it someday. I got it shortly after it came out, getting over it. And I've told this story before. I tried playing it on a trackpad on my laptop. And after like less than 5 minutes, I'm like, nope. But I feel like chat would enjoy watching me get furious at that. Only up? No, getting over it. Games like I Want to Be the Guy can be a bit rude at times. Yeah, but if you go into with a mindset like, it's not about doing everything perfect because the game is against you doing that. It's about, like, progression and learning. Managing your emotions and, you know. I don't like the idea it's only worth anything as a rage game. It's 10 times better if you play it like a chill game. Noted. Alright. I mentioned when we played this last time. My best time on Super Gravitron is like 2.5 minutes. From long ago, and I have no proof, and you don't have to believe me. But I think this is just like... I think this is one of the best designed mini-games, levels, whatever you want to call it. It's so simple. It's so, like... distilled down into what makes the game fun, right? I don't know about these decisions I'm making, though. Worked out. Everything is correct if you're not punished for it, right? Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah, dude! Alright, we got us a run. Whoo-wee! Alright, then this is the only problem with saving the tower for last. Because it's the only level where if you're like a little bit shaky because you just finished the Gravitron in front of your audience, it's like, oh man, the H is O, the heat is on. So you can't really pause to gather yourself. But chat, may I say, I have not practiced the final level in several years. This probably isn't the run, but it might be. It might be. One thing at a time. Let's deal with what's in front of us. And right now, what's in front of us is the tower. We already did this. It's easy money, right? Maybe I should be doing tower third, because this is my first time like doing a stream where I have a good shot of doing this. And I admit it. I am not made of stone, chat room. The adrenaline hits a little different when you have people watching you do something cool. Shake it off. I've done cool things in front of people before. I won a Smash tournament one time. Alright. Take it slow, take it easy. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, we in there. Fairly time. If I can get to the second half, I'll be happy. If I die on some dumb bullshit, it's fine, we go again, chat. Yeah, I've just not practiced this. In like every room you can just die in. Starting with this one. How do you even do this room? This one's not bad. Okay. You should be happy already, you've got power. Absolutely. If we die, I won't be heartbroken unless it's on Heaven's Gate again. Yo, Dynamite! Thank you for the 30 months. Not a great time for me. Gives me a reason to chill, though. Thanks, homie.
I
Much obliged. You're lying to me? You're lying to all of chat? You're lying to the VOD watchers even? That's rude. How do you do this room? I have no muscle memory for this anymore. We just gotta go, right? I'm doing it for the music. How do you do this? Really? Okay. This room's simple. This room's simple. I'm lying. Alright, look at the blocks, boys. And I was looking. Welcome, Night the Dragon. Alright, we in there! This is where I wanted to get. If I die now... Well... I don't want to. God, why does this room exist? Okay. Alright, is this the end? No, we're in there, baby! God, this game is so hard. Alright. Alright, that's awesome. That's awesome. We did so good. I'm a little surprised that spike caught me. That hurt your heart? It's okay. We go again. We go again. We're doing this tonight, baby. If we can get through Gravitron, we can do anything. Only an hour in? I was so excited to just end stream and go eat curry. I almost went on a self-date, a man date with myself to our local Mexican place. I got out to my car after posting in the Discord like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream today, boo-hoo. And then I'm like, I had started my car and I'm like, what if I go and stream? And here I am. Been here for like 30 minutes and I haven't said anything because I've just been mesmerized. Thank you, Sky Kyle. This game is a great watch, isn't it? Whether you know anything about it or not, I think it is a very entertaining thing to watch. And again, the music does so much heavy lifting. Shoutouts to going to places by yourself. I am an excellent date when there's no one else around. You can actually hold right in that room if you died, and if you flip at the right time if you want to practice that. I did practice that, again, years and years ago. But I found when I was like practicing for no death mode in like 2015 or something, I found I had more success getting through it if I took it slow like that. Because it gives you kind of a little bit of time to react if you like line up a little bit wrong, as opposed to just like line it up perfect at the start and then like cross your fingers that you did it right. I don't know, that's just me. This is my first indie game, I think. Was it mine too? No, I Want to Be the Guy, technically, was my first indie game. I'm pretty sure of that. No, when did that come out? That was also like 2012, right? I feel like they were around the same time. Meat Boy and Isaac were early, and this was in that first wave. No, I'm lying. My first indie game was like 2004 Cave Story. Minecraft when it was still an indie? Ah, those were the days. VVVVVV Deathless Pulgers. Agreed, Man and Cheese. We just came so tantalizingly close on the last run. And then we died. And it has not gotten me down. Remember playing I Want to Be the Guy in like first or second grade? Oh, you sweet summer child. That game was so good. One of my gaming claims to fame, as it were, is finishing I Want to Be the Guy on very hard. Never did do impossible. I feel like I got like... I might be gaslighting myself, but I think on impossible I got to the guy's castle. I guess you count Flash games. My first indie one was one of those. Oh yeah, for me then it was the Impossible Quiz in the 90s. Castle Crashers. I never gave Castle Crashers its fair due. I never put a ton of time into it. I do like me some beat 'em ups. One of those that's on the backlog for 15 years. Impossible Quiz of the 90s? I'm guesstimating. It may have been like early 2000s. I don't know. Impossible Quiz brings back memories. First time I ever heard the Flaming Lips. I'd argue VVVVV is part of a second wave of indie games rather than the first. I mean, Cave Story came out 6 years before this. Only 6 years? I thought Cave Story was like the year 2000 or something. Like in original release. Cave Story Plus was a couple years before, right? No La Mulana players? We did a La Mulana stream once. Like a year and a half ago. I liked it. But my brain was too small. Poison is dumb. That's what I'm saying, Drek. But when you say it, I'm offended. 2004? Gosh darn, that's when I graduated high school. Not the La Mulana remake? I had La Mulana... Llama Llama. I'm gonna call it Llama Llama from now on. I had La Mulana as a Flash game. Ages ago. Didn't you get soft locked in Llama Llama? Cave Story is great? Yes. I don't remember it, Hux. Those were during the dark times for me. A more positive Poison type might have finished that game, but instead he's just gonna play New Vegas. Tablet Brick Potato Llama? Why are you leaking my password? I'm back. Welcome back, Sussy. I recall you having to farm for weights to get out of someplace. You might be right. I think we found ourselves in a position where we could have been soft locked, but I saw a way out of it. Then I'm like, all right, chat, this is fun. We'll play it again on Monday. And then I did the thing I do. Poison used to be so consistent. No deaths in that room, huh? I got cocky. I'm like, no deaths in that room. Let's not wait for the cycle that I always wait for. It's free. Think we're not doing that gross snorting thing anymore? What? What gross snorting thing? I'm gonna scream at you if you keep saying these things? What, I keep doing the thing like, I'm so good, then dying? Vera, again, I'm trying to put a positive spin on the hard times I've had in the past and being positive about where I'm at. Joking about my shortcomings and my weaknesses are how I overcome them. Okay then, you can keep an eye on me. Hydrate? I don't actually have any water. Yeah, there's Pepsi though. It's called millennial humor. LOL, I'm so depressed. What's the cutoff for millennials? I don't even know if I am a millennial. You didn't actually do a gross snorting thing? I'm just fixated on the dog song? Kylie was getting frustrated with me the other night as we were trying to fall asleep. I don't know if... somewhere between frustrated and impressed. Because I do a really good pig rooting for truffles impression. Just like have to work in like 6 hours, come on. The sound was like my cat throwing up a hairball. I'm not gonna make gross noises. Appeal the lowest common denominator of humor. Please share this impression. Okay, I'll appeal the lowest common denominator. I'll do it after the next death. If you remind me right as I do it, right as I die, keep your eyes glued to the screen. Don't change that channel. I wasn't frustrated, I thought it was cute. That's why I said somewhere between frustrated and impressed. My memory of the event is foggy. Most millennials are people who lived their teens in the 2000s. Noted. Poison, look over there! Buzz, look at alien! I don't see anything. I love making weird noises. I don't think I do enough. I'm not enough of a weird noises streamer. I should have big exaggerated reactions to everything all the time. I should scream more. Boys, look, a skeleton. You can't fool me. People keep saying that. I don't think skeletons even exist. Well, memory's been foggy since the Pop-Tarts. 3 months in, it's all been downhill. Sorry, Vera. Yeah, PT, I had no idea you were older than me. I am going to be 38 years old this year. Sorry, almost 40. Excuse me. 38 years young. Yes. Is this a meat bag then? What was worse, 30 or 31? What was I doing when I was 30? It was 2016? That was, oh yeah. I was dating a girl at the time who sold drugs out of her house without me knowing and stabbed me in the neck once because she was drunk. 30 wasn't great for me. 31? A little better. All things considered. 38 years and he still hasn't learned how to breathe and swallow his spit? What does that even mean? Them clowns in the brain again, huh? You look 28? Mwah! Thanks. I feel 71. Only my knees, though. I meant the existential worries of age. Jesus Christ. Well, sorry for sharing my personal experiences in a vulnerable way. No, it like... What, you turn 18 and you can buy cigarettes and lottery tickets. You turn 21, you can buy alcohol. You turn 25, you can rent a car. Everything beyond that is just like... No, I'm gonna be 33. Who cares? I don't care. Do you care? No one cares. You don't get any more cool milestones, you know? I expected 30 to hit me a lot harder. I expected to be like, oh no, my mortality. And instead I'm just like, 30, 31, didn't matter. 35 for some reason hit me a little bit because I'm like, I should have died. Because I'm closer to 40 than 30 now. That's a little weird. And 40 feels old, man. 40 feels hella old. But I got a while left in my 30s. I'm not worried about it. It's not like time goes faster and faster as you age. It's not like I have an impending midlife crisis ready to crash into my skull any moment. Still haven't died in that room. Look at me go. Not two shabs. One of my friends is going gray. He's 17. Several of my friends that I went to high school with are fully bald now. And I'm like, that sucks. My hairline's been receding a little bit the last couple of years. I notice it when I take my hair straight back. Getting that widow's peak. I have grays already, and I'm in my early 20s. Having some grays is totally fine, dude. Just look like Rogue from the X-Men. She was awesome. Hair is dumb. Noted. I kind of like mine. I want to keep it for as long as I can. Until I get to, like, comb-over territory, but I feel like I got a while. Plucked it out and 3 more grew back. It's like a gray hair hydra. Most male actress celebrity leads are above 40. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I still got time to find the next Star Wars. Harrison Ford was a janitor or something. I think I'd be cute with gray hair. I like gray hair in women. I do. I always have. Yeah, that's just so much easier, dude. I died a lot there, too. Like from just running off the edge. Gonna let that one sit. Yeah, that's nice. All right, feeling at that age where you look at 20-year-olds and like, oh my god, you're a fetus? Yes. We just hired this new girl at my work. who I'll refer to as New Girl, who I like very much. She reminds me of my favorite coworker from my last job. She is 18, and I was having a conversation with her, because she's been through some stuff. She's lived a tough life, so she's mature beyond her years, like every 18-year-old thinks they are, but she's like, she is. And we were just talking, and you know, she was having a hard day at work, and I like comforted her a little bit, just like, yeah, it's tough when you're starting in a new place, when you're waiting tables. And she's like, thank you. I'm like, no, thank you for talking to me about it. Like, that's really cool. Like, you know, especially as like a young, pretty, blonde 18-year-old girl, you never know, like, if an old guy who's talking to you, if they're gonna be a total creep about it. And she's like, I don't see age. And I look at her like, you are a literal child. I do see age, but that's sweet of you to say. Being in the restaurant industry especially, like, you work with so many teenagers that come through. So many teenagers. And it's just like, I don't know. The restaurant industry is like the last bastion of sexual harassment in the American workplace, where it's completely okay to say whatever you want to anyone you want with no repercussions. Whether you're a cook, a manager, anything. So I've worked with plenty of dudes who have like the Dazed and Confused Matthew McConaughey, like, high school girls, man, I keep getting older and they just stay the same age, like that kind of attitude. I'm just like, I don't understand how you can do that. Every now and then, like, one of the little teenage hostesses at my restaurant jobs hits on me, and I'm like, oh, honey, yes, you're very attractive, and I want to, like, pat you on the head and give you a juice box and send you to bed. Like, come on. No, you're 25? How quaint. How cute. I know what that is, but I don't think I'm allowed to say that word on stream. How nice. No, it's just, I don't know. And I think my perspective is colored by the fact that when I was 28, I entered into a relationship with a 19-year-old. And when we met, we were both serving at the same restaurant, and she was very cute. And I'm like, yeah, the way she acts, she's got to be like her mid-20s. And the way I acted, because I'm immature, she had the thought like, oh, he's got to be like 20. And so after we hung out a couple times and progressed our relationship a little bit, I made an offhand comment that I was 28, and she's like, huh? I'm like, yeah, how old are you? And she's like, 19. I'm like, whoa, dude. And we both had this moment where we're just kind of like, we gave it a shot anyway. We stayed together for like 4 years, 5 years. We moved in together. But, man, just where we were in our lives emotionally was so disparate, was so different that we were never gonna work long term. Plus, she was kind of a jerk, and I was no saint either, if we're being honest. But just like after that, especially, I would never date anyone under 30 again. You couldn't pay me to do it. There is beauty in youth. Ugh. But I'm good. There's beauty everywhere else, too. Awesome. The back-to-back, baby. Let's go. Whew. We in there again. Is this the 13th run of the night? CS Roach? The Prophet? The S stands for Prophet? Or no, the Z. The Z stands for Seer. Seer? Alright, let's go casually walk through the tower again, huh? And not make any huge mistakes. I found it funny coming into a Splunky stream and Poison started spotting words of wisdom like a grand sage, then died to a spark trap. Yeah, it's kind of my whole shtick. I have the wisdom of a man who's been through a lot in life, seen a lot of things, experienced a lot of things. And I'm also a goon with the emotional maturity of a 13-year-old. It's both at the same time. Just like I'm extremely good at games, I am amazing at video games. And then I make funny, like, monkey noises and shoot myself with a plasma cannon. The duality of poison. We all contain multitudes, chat room. Yeah, it's the anxieties of a fit. Okay, don't read chat during the tower. Let night make fun of you in peace. Yeah, the tower's still kind of easy to die in sometimes if you're not paying close enough attention. There's a couple places where, like, you need to do full screen flips. If you just, like, flip early out of nerves or because you're not paying attention, you just die. Like here. Here coming up. Like here. Flip a little early, yeah, just die. Flip a little early here, yeah, you just die. We were real close to catching a couple of those spikes. Putting your life stories and stuff are probably one of the biggest reasons I kept coming back in the early days. I genuinely learned shit from you. Thank you. AMA. Yeah, the anxieties of a 15-year-old, but that comes with being a millennial traumatized by everything. I have my own trauma. It's not everything. I have good reasons, you know? I'll be 40 this year. Old. I grew out of the whole self-deprecating humor. I definitely try to balance it. I try to remind myself that I am pretty cool. I think humor works better when you're the butt of the joke. When you make yourself the butt of the joke. Lessons learned from Conan O'Brien. Whoa, relax. What are you doing? I used my muscle memory from 2 rooms from now when you have to, like, wait until the moving thing, like, bounces. I didn't expect to be dying there. That was silly. Whoops. Doesn't matter, we got to the final level. And I didn't have the nerves from last time. Which is good. I can't tell those kind of jokes to myself or else I might start believing them. I was really bad about that when I was younger. Really, really bad about that. Like, a lot of the... I learned self-deprecating humor from watching comedians who were good at it. And then the kind of jokes I would make in social situations, just like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I totally get it. You screwed that up. At least you're not a giant piece of shit like me. Yeah, at least I don't... Okay, I'm not gonna give examples, but I would make, like, suicide jokes. I would make, like, you know, the extra edgy humor, but I only targeted it myself. And it did affect me, without realizing it for years. Just kind of like, I don't know. Self-deprecating humor that isn't, like, just sad, but, like, teasing a hairline is the funny kind. Yeah, or it's all about perspective and delivery. Who's that one guy, stand-up guy who did Boomer My Wife jokes but made himself the one in the wrong? No idea. Got thick skin, but my own words are something else. I have selective thick skin. I don't know. Life's just a lot easier if you're nice to yourself. Ron White? I don't think so, but now that you mention it, thinking back to some of Ron White's jokes, when he talks about his wife, he makes her sound like a badass, doesn't he? Like, the butt of the joke is never just like, yeah, awful nagging wife, but usually his response to it being like an immature alcoholic. It's kind of nice. He's the only boomer my wife comic I know. I might be just making this up on a whole cloth, but I think he does that stuff pretty well, doesn't he? I used to watch all the blue-collar stand-up stuff whenever it was on Comedy Central. I think he's genuinely the funniest out of all of them. Foxworthy, Larry, that dude, Jeff Goldblum. What are their names? Bill Engvall and Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah. We're pretty consistently getting through Lab, which is nice. Larry the Lobster, yes, my favorite member of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. I think Boomer My Wife jokes have potential, but they're too boomer to be good 90% of the time. Again, it's like 90% delivery. Let's do Space Station first this time. Change it up a bit. Boys, when are you watching an episode of SpongeBob? I could, like, turn one on my phone right now and just, like, set it up next to my monitor. Oh, it's tomorrow, later, gamers. Good night, C-Toad. Thank you for hanging out. Have fun v-ing. I will. I am having a good time. I'm glad I streamed tonight. Now night! I agree about White being the funniest, but only because the other three are awful. I don't agree with that. I have appreciation for Bill Engvall just because you can tell out of all of them he puts the most time into, like, crafting the jokes, even if they're not great jokes a lot of the time, and even if they're like silly, just redneck pandering humor. I think Bill Engvall's funny. I can appreciate him. And Jeff Foxworthy is one of, like, the biggest, highest selling comedians of all time for a reason. Again, a lot of it's just like pandering, lowest common denominator stuff, but, like, he got to where he is. He got the ability to be lazy by being funny. I feel like I knew more people, more of my friends' parents growing up in a small town in New York. More of my friends' parents had Are You a Redneck calendars than didn't have Are You a Redneck calendars. Or You Might Be a Redneck, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Success doesn't equal talent? Well, even if the talent isn't making you laugh your ass off like a lot of stand-ups can, if the talent is knowing how to reach the widest audience possible, casting a wide net with your jokes that are just funny enough, you gotta respect the grind, right? We have curry, poison, go eat? No, I cannot eat until I finish the game without dying. And Larry the Cable Guy, his material almost exclusively sucks, I gotta say. However, all the stuff he did in the Blue Collar Comedy Tour where he was just bantering and screwing around with the other guys, even if a lot of it was pre-scripted and it was just pretending to joke on stage with your friends, I think that dude's sharper than you give him credit for. Yes, I'm standing up for all the Blue Collar Comedy Tour boys. I'm almost 40, I'm a boomer. Makes sense. We want a mukbang? I hate eating on stream. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Poison curry eating stream would be so cool, though. I hate eating on stream. I have, like, a complex about it, dude. Chat wants it? When have I ever given in and done something I don't want to do just because chat keeps demanding it? Never, right? So we're certainly not going to start tonight. I like, oh man. Okay, that's the problem I knew I was going to have at some point in that room. is like having the new strat that a new viewer just taught me, and like trying to incorporate it when I'm like, no, I'm comfortable now, chat. I'm comfortable. I'm reading chat. I'm paying attention to all of you, and I'm playing the game. But that leads to moments like that. Dark Contrition guessed a word? Obviously. Congratulations on your VIP. I keep saying I'm gonna reset all the VIPs. I'm probably gonna do that tonight, or tomorrow, or next week, or next month. But don't get too comfy. But for now, Dark Contrition, obviously you're a VIP. I want curry. That's the thing, chat. I'm excited for curry. I haven't eaten much today. I'm really looking forward to curry. I appreciate Kylie getting curry. However, when I go to get curry, the stream's gonna end. It's a quick, not gonna stream... yes, I'm gonna stream, change my mind thing. I want mods, so keep streaming. Kyle, why should I mod you? What would you do with it? Why do you want the sword? Do you understand the inherent responsibility of being a mod in the poison type, chat? Sell me on it. Because I'm literally adorable. Good point. I think... who did this the other day? Someone did this where they asked for mod and I put them on the spot like, yeah, give me your elevator pitch right now. I forget who it was. But I feel like that's a good response to when people ask for mod. Just like, go ahead, tell me why. And if anyone ever comes up with like a convincing reason. Sky Kyle mod is unorthodox, but I'm sure he could be a fine mod. Absolutely. I have no doubt that Sky Kyle would be a fine mod and a fine addition to the mod team. We have so many mods. I'd have to have like a good reason, like a real good reason to mod anybody else. I'd be able to Yuri post unburdened if I was a mod. You already can. You have no burdens on you. Let me take them away. Yo, Anonymous again. Wait, why'd I flip there? I never flipped there. Anon the gift sub to Dark Contrition. Congratulations, you guessed the words, so you get a gift sub. I guess that's how it works. Why am I nervous there? Why am I nervous everywhere now? It's because my last couple deaths have been just, like, really stupid, including one in the final level. So I'm just, like, hesitant now. Hey, I made it to a poison type stream. Hello, Rod. What's happening? Welcome to VVVVVV Deathless. Kind. Anonymous flexing their money again? Anonymous supporting the streamer. With that, I'm at 99 subs. I'm almost back to 100 again. I'm never gonna, like, consistently be at 100. This happened with Mongo in my server yesterday. I did it because he's in a different time zone. If I have mod, I won't do anything with it, but sometimes I'll say, hi, you're cool, with a blue heart instead. Oh. Differences. Would you like to be a mod in my chat? Sunset is and Terrav in his band? I refuse. I refuse to mod any chat without Terrav in it. Where she goes, I go. I'm a third at PF. Oh, yeah. Are you actually writing up a resume? I'm a third at PFK, a filmmaker and editor, professionally trained and work at a library. I have dedication to the craft of moderation. What's your favorite Generation 2 Pokemon, Sky Kyle? What if Dark Tavern is in there instead? Dark Tavern can show up sometimes, as necessary. You're just protecting yourself from ego death. Hoot hoot! Wrong answer, you can't be mod today. Can try again next time. It's okay, Sky Kyle. Don't consider it a rejection. Consider it an opportunity to learn from your mistakes and grow. Oh, Sunset, see if Kyle guessed that, Kyle could be a mod right now. man. I'm just kidding. Azelf is Gen 4. Can we have Dark Terravan now? Yeah, you're sub to me. You have Dark Terravan whenever you want. Fun fact, P-type Dark Terravan is an animated emote that isn't animated. I just made it as a GIF because I didn't feel like deleting any of my other emotes for it. Is that how you did it? It is. Expect many more random meme animated emotes that aren't animated in the future as I get motivation for it. I didn't realize you could do that. Neither did I. I just tried it. I was going to animate it and give it like an anime, like bing, like one of those bing. I just never did. Oh, Dark Terravan, bing. You know what I mean? All right, Smeargle is awesome. Big fan. A little bit of spiderweb substitute belly drum baton pass. Also, thanks to Dark Carry emote. Of course. But even my favorite Gen 2 is just the one I remember the name for. It's that's why we said Smeargle. Smeargle's a great answer. Any of the legendary dogs would be an appropriate answer too. Yo, Evil Turnip! Thank you for the 32 months, homie.
What's the V stand for?
The V's, the 6 V's in VVVVVV, each stand for one of the crew members of the ship, whose names all begin with a V. You play as Captain Viridian. We have Vitillary following us around. And there's Verdigris, Vermilion, Violet, and Victoria. We got to brush up on that earlier today. Nice. I'm gonna do this the old way for now, so I don't flip into Spice again like an idiot. Also, hello, Turnip. What's happening? Mwah. God, that's so scary. If you don't walk far enough to the right in this room, then Vitillary gets his head crushed on the spikes. And if you don't step off the platform at the exact moment where you can catch the ledge, then the platform goes back down and Vitillary hits the spikes. That room is weirdly hard to do. Or rather, weirdly easy to die in. Sheep Pokemon all suck. Me when I lie. Okay. Wooloo sucks. Sorry. Alright, where are we going now? We just did Space Station. Because I've reversed the order for Space Station and Warp Zone for some reason. I'm sorry for being purposely controversial to drive views. Marip is dope, Ampharos is wild. Why? For some reason, I picture you, like, leaning back in a beanbag chair with a joint saying that, like, Ampharos is fucked up, bruh. I don't know. Hello, Ruby. Hello. Hi. How are you? How to cancel gift sub? Are you Googling it? The vibe is not wrong. Really? Good to see you, brother. What's happening? Look at us responding to each other's DMs. And showing one another that our words matter. Isn't that lovely? Sheep Pokemon are kind of dull, but Rams are solid? What an Aries thing to say. Am I right? Wait, who are we telling to shut up? Is it still me? Go-Go? I forget Go-Go exists. Is that a Gen 5, a Gen 7, something like that? I don't know. Go-Go is a scorned Pokemon. I really only know Go-Go is Smash. Everything gets fuzzy after Gen 6 for me, and I don't know Gen 5 that well. Only was remembered recently. It hasn't existed in like 5 years. Aries is needed on my extended natal chart. Get real, idiot. Noted. It's the Champs Pokemon? I never played Scarlet Violet. Is the Elite Four Champions team just 6 Go-Go? Is that what you're saying? I'm a little confused, but I support it. I hesitated there. Wonder why. Hell yeah, man. Super dope. Okay, chat. Mods! 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 Can you get a prediction up? Do we go 3 for 3 on the Gravitron? Do we run the Gravitron one more time? Huh? Mods! Do I win Gravitron right now? We're doing it right now. It's happening right now. Get your bets in. Poison! Poison! Oh, it's because I was yelling at you. Sorry. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna hurt your. No. I don't have them hostage to kill them. I'm using them to mine Bitcoin. Believers are cute, by the way. All right, let's do it. I've bet a lot of points. I will try not to let you down. You don't need people to mine Bitcoin, right? That's just a hardware thing. I don't really know. I know we've already done Gravitron a couple times today. But for anyone who's never played VVVVV and is watching this, this is really, really hard. Just so we're clear. Just I'm not just saying that in case I die. That's just like a fact of the video game. This is extraordinarily hard. Woohoo! Alright. Shit. Yeah, that's so hard. I'm sorry, believers. I'm very sorry. Ugh. I mean, we're at 50% Gravitron completion. My eyes were struggling. Yeah. Rip believers, sorry. I'm sorry, Sussy. I believed this once. That's when I'll get you. I'm sorry, chat. Reminder, the world record holder of this category, the speedrun world record holder for VVVVV Deathless, rated me at the start of the stream, came in and hung out for a while, and said that she gets through Gravitron about 50% of the time, the world record holder for this category. So I do not feel bad. I in fact feel quite good. Also, hello, DA. I've seen you, but I haven't said hello. Hi. I saw Mindy and got so excited that my favorite chatter's here that I had to die. Tragic. Oh, she's still here. Hi, KSS. Huge shout out to Terravan. I know I haven't said this lately, but I said it a lot when it happened. Thank you for finally getting me the pronouns extension for my OBS chat. I feel like I get to be so much more of a welcoming streamer. Thank you, Terravan. Being an ally is way easier with help. Mindy, what's happening? How you doing? How's every little thing? How are your new shoes? I never asked you. I hope they fit well. Drowsiness is taking a hold of me, so I shall abscond. Good word. Nighthawks, thank you for being here. They are shoes? Noted. Staylad, what up? I don't know if mine are visible. I'm on mobile. Your shoes? The Emperor's New Shoes? That David Spade movie? I only know the word abscond because of Homestuck. I need to be shot? No. I say, what's shake and bacon to my coworkers every day. If you know, you know. It's like she, it. No, DA's pronouns are he, him. Because I get to see them because they're visible. What's bacon shaking? What's Dylan grilling? Shout out to Neil. I was prepared to say fake fan now. I wish I could have she/it with the extension. Just so every time you come in, I could say shit. Is that rude? I don't know. Oh, man. Okay, sorry I died. I have a half-remembered dream. I had a dream I was talking to Teravan about pronouns, actually. And it's, like, just entering my head. It's such, like, a weird, brief thing. What was the conversation? Teravan, we had a dream and a conversation I had. Mindy offsetting the -2 with the +3. You're doing God's work, son. We had a dream and a conversation. What? Am I dreaming right now? Boys, you need to wake up. No, in the dream, I asked you if it is appropriate if you're referring to somebody who uses its pronouns, if you're referring to them in the third person, to be like, yeah, that thing over there. Like, is that rude or is that, like, on brand? And now that I'm recalling it, that's an honest question. Like, is that rude? Am I about to be canceled, or is that... Don't tell anyone I'm like this. Just let this stay in chat, okay? Welcome, Libby. If I recall in the dream, Teravan, you're like, God damn it, Poison. Someone redeem that as a tweet. I can just tweet out my own thoughts. Like, not every tweet has to be redeem. Now we'll get some answers. I've developed an idea. If you had chronic dermatitis instead of Crohn's, you could be it/she, itchy. That's more clever than anyone else in chat's gonna give you credit for, Kate. If someone finds it offensive, you can blame chat. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, did we just do lab? Or are we fresh out of space station? I forgot what we've done so far. I feel this is the first level, right? We're just starting with Warp Zone. Blaming us? Imagine a streamer blaming chat for their problems. Alright, we're almost 2 hours in. I can't believe we've gone this long. I can't believe I still feel like I'm making progress. This is a good day. Not bad for almost not streaming. Chat, let's talk about this Fallout New Vegas thing. Should I get myself invested in a Fallout New Vegas stream? Should we do that next stream? Should we do that next week? Should we do that instead of playing Isaac for a little while? Should we continue taking a break from Isaac? What should we do? Did stream die, or was that me? I hope it's just you. Nothing personal. Stream did take a hit. Hi, I'm here. Chat, are you with me? Okay. Just a minor hiccup. Kylie is currently torrenting Shrek the Third. like over and over again. She keeps finishing it, deleting it, and re-torrenting it, re-downloading it. Boys, can I be the God Emperor of chat real quick? Sons for the Sun Throne? I don't know if that works. I feel like people wouldn't argue, right? I don't vibe with Fallout. I do. I played Fallout 3 a bunch when it first came out. And I played through Vegas last year. New Vegas last year. I feel like that would be what it would take to get Adelaide back in my chat, too. You wouldn't steal a third? I wouldn't. Kylie did. I've never seen Fallout ever. The big joke with Fallout 3 when it came out is that it was Oblivion or Skyrim now. Skyrim with guns. Kind of appropriate. Honestly, if you want like a feel for what Fallout is, that's exactly what it is. At least the modern games. I had a great time with it. I wonder if I still have my mod pack on my external hard drive. I would need to delete all the nude mods, but everything else I think I could just come in and play. There's a lot of violence in the game, more than usual. Thought it was like BioShock or something. I mean, there's similarities there. It is a first-person action RPG, right? Huh? The what mod? Foodity. It just adds a whole bunch more food to the world. You wanted a cookout? There a mod for that too? Yeah, Sunset, I just wanted it on screen at all times, so my character looks down, just like... The vibe around here has changed this year, chat. Is it good or bad? Dude, I'm so happy we just haven't died to that room yet. That room has killed so many Deathless runs for me. Over the years. Literally dozens. Okay. You mentioned Big Furry? That's what I called Magnus when we lived together. Big Daddy was a little on the nose. He was a BioShock fan, what can I say? Big the Cat? I never played any games with Big in it. Have I? Was Big the Cat in Sonic Adventure Battle 2? I don't think so, right? Benny would be an awesome Tekken character? True. Wait, isn't that Matthew Perry? Didn't he die? Did he? Ooh, I almost just died there. What are you? Oh my god! That was the worst play I've had so far on this stream, and I did not get punished for it. Jesus, man. That's the thing. If you turn your brain off for a second, like I constantly do all the time in my entire life, any room in the game can just kill you. Oh my god, that was bad. Not any room. Like, this room's probably gonna be fine. Sunset, just looking over your reasoning for banning people. It kills me. What did Quig say? Sunset, I stole your valor? Yeah, we take that kind of thing seriously around here, I think. It's so... That's one of the scariest rooms in the game to me. I know I said it last time, huh? Yeah, the reason. Like, every time I look over, it's just like... Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, we didn't do Space Station 2 yet. We're on the relatively normal route right now. It's true, Sunset. That is funny. Funny reason just for Vera. Guess Vera's gone now. Guess Vera's back now. It's true. I think I'm pretty funny, but anytime, like, occasionally I'll be introduced to, like, a new coworker or something, or a friend of a friend is like, yeah, it's Poison. He's super funny. Oh my god, Kylie's done this to me a couple times. He's so funny. You have no idea. You have no idea how funny he is. And I just stand there like, ha yeah! Uh-huh! Yeah, tell us a joke, funny man. But Polar Bear is like, it's hard to do. You are really funny, though? Thank you. If I'm not thinking too hard about it. Like, right now, I feel like I have a ton of pressure to be funny. So I'm not going to say anything for 30 seconds. Shame on you. Hey, anyone know why exactly did Kate Chalater send that message? Is Kate here? I think she is. Why did Kate Chalater send the message, shame on you, at a little after midnight today? And why was it pinned to my Mongo? God damn it. What were you guys doing in my chat this morning? I was so confused. Spikes too. Yeah, that was one of those, like, get too distracted and start speaking with my hands. And die in a random room for no reason moments. Hog noise truffles! Okay, I'll stop. No, Quake-ass nice. I mentioned, if you were here earlier in the stream, I mentioned that I do a good impression of a hog rooting for truffles. It's your fault for missing the first hour of the stream, if you're mad at me. Except for Vera, who's just mad at me. At least someone appreciates me, Libby, thank you. Big ASMR stream? Is that the new Twitch meta? I would do a pig ASMR stream on one condition. If Ruby Ruse flies out to North Carolina and turns into a pig mud wrestling stream. And we just blow the doors off of Twitch, and it's just the best stream you've ever seen in your whole life. He's rooting for truffles and looking for trouble. Why does it sound like the tagline for a Babe 4 movie? Why are you an oinker? Quig-ass nice. And now is like protecting me from an unruly mob with like a pitchfork. Like, back! Hogs are awesome! It's true. Can we have a point redeem for that? Absolutely not. Hog noise is my favorite Spelunky VTuber. So you do it when Quig asks, but not me? Because Quig chose the appropriate time. I said, okay, I'll do it between runs if you do it right as I die, and you catch me at the perfect moment. And Quig waited for her opportunity and attacked. Humor's all about timing. Quig was paying extra attention, and I like to reward that kind of behavior. Hog noise. No, I'm not gonna do it every time I die. That was not the arrangement. I can understand why it bothers people. Okay, so you do it for Quake. Don't gang up on me. I'm just gonna start doing it whenever I'm not talking. Just in case. I'll do it if we get like a medium-sized raid or something. Just, hey raiders, welcome. I'm Poison type. We're playing some VVVVV here. Just so like 80% of them are like. Maybe it's like his PC. What's that? Is that the heater in the background? Should I ask Jess to end stream on Poison Type's behalf? Absolutely not. We've made up, but I'll worry for the rest of my life she hates me. We don't need to give her another reason. I'm getting sick of like starting with laboratory every time. I feel like we could though. Like it's optimal. It's correct. Next YouTube video, Poison right here. I don't upload to YouTube. The dwelling. Lab is the dwelling. Stream title, I want Poison to snuffle like a hog. Is that the word? Snuffle? If I was a video game, I think I'd have a level editor. For some reason, I'm picturing you on a summer evening, laying on a hill with sunset, holding hands. Like, I think I'd have a level editor. Just looking up at the stars. God damn it! All right. I see you, sunset. All right, should I end stream and go get curry? We have curry. Kylie was nice enough to buy it for me. I might just end stream. I could end stream at any moment. If I was a video game, I'd have controller support. If I was a video game, I'd have free DLC. Plus, like, a $4.99 pack to support the devs, if you want to. Focus Poison? You know that move doesn't even work in Gen 1? It actually doesn't change your crit rate at all. Just randomly end the stream with zero context. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, chat. At some point during these runs, I'm just gonna start a raid and not say anything. And chat, if you notice before the rest of chat does, don't say anything either. The raid message is potato pancakes. If I was a video game, I'd be unfinished at launch. If I was a sentence, I'd be... Is that how you pronounce that? If I was a video game, I'd have jiggle physics, but only on the men. And only on the cheeks. Potato pancakes. In the middle of a run while a conversation is going on? Nice. Oh, no. It takes something out of it, because when I click out of the window. I was going to preemptively look for someone to raid. Ooh, that could be fun. We learned a couple weeks ago that mods have the power to raid. So mods, any one of you that wants to, whenever you want to, just start a raid. Just start a raid in the stream will end. How's that? And I'll notice, and I'll let it go through, but I'm not gonna say anything. Just whenever. All the mods now, like, looking at each other nervously, like, haha, he's joking, right? Are you gonna do it? Not CBB. CBB's not even online. That doesn't count. On raid. No, we're not raiding that. I like CBB. That's the one caveat. Cave story? God damn it, we just died there. That spike is so stupid. I could go online? Yeah, sure. CBB, if you start like your first stream. Have you streamed before? I think I'm the only one of the mods who has this power. Really? Crayon, mind you, start a raid. Maybe we should do that room the normal way? That is the normal way. I feel like that's genuinely easier for me than doing the double flip. I'm an editor for your channel? Oh, that's why. Wait, can any editors do that? If you're an editor... If you're an editor but not a mod... Can you do raids? That doesn't make sense, right? Any editors in chat? Sky Kyle was complaining about not being a mod, but Sky Kyle is an editor on this channel. Maple can do that? Really? Are you sure? Because if Maple were lurking, this stream would be over by now. Maple would have been like, what? A chance to end Poison's stream? Done. Like, immediately. Frame perfect. Raid himself. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. We messed up. I'm not gonna hit that same spike. Might die somewhere else in the lab. Maple is an editor. / raid whoever you want. Yeah, you never know. Someone in chat might be an editor and doesn't know it. Community roles manager. It's not letting me modify my roles. New artist badge and search, display, cancel. There it is. Okay. All right, chat, you ready? I have added someone in Twitch chat. I have added someone in Twitch chat as an editor. So all of you can choose a raid target. And whoever's the editor, your raid might go through, or it might not. You can unraid, so there's no harm in trying. Wait, can any mods unraid? I wouldn't even know how to raid? Could be anybody. Whoa. Who knows who it could be? Who knows if they're even still here? I miss Chance, me too. Did you give KSS raid powers? No, but she seems nice. Maybe she'll be an editor. Alright, we didn't die on the same spike in that one yellow room. I got the raid has been created message. You did? Really? Really? Is it just you? So did I? I guess we all get it? It does it if you type the command. Raid has been created. Bye. Noted. Alright. Back to Warp Zone. Lab 1 is done. In practice, a problem I had is in practice, like every now and then, every couple deaths, I'd just be like, oh man, and I would just, like, go to an all trinket run. But no death all trinkets is just barf. Specifically because of Gordian Knot and Purest Unobtainium. Both just, like, nasty. Nasty, nasty things to do. Deathless. I feel like Gordian Knot is, like, the worst trinket in the game. And I don't think that's a common sentiment among VVVVV players. It's just those conveyor belts, it is so easy to mistime your jump and die. Where am I going? What am I doing? Go. Alright, cool. Boys, gonna DM me and tell me who it is? I'm dying of information thirst. Oh, it's CBB. But I don't know if you're an editor and not a mod, if you can use raid powers. I don't think so. You can't talk to Nightbot the same way, right? Who's what? Oh, you're CBB. You're an editor on the channel now. It's possible that you can start a raid. That was the question we were all asking. Okay, so you need to be a mod and an editor both. Cool. Sweet. We got there. Can you mod CBB? What if CBB doesn't even want the power? Just make someone a temporary mod then, and then ban them immediately? Permanently? I don't know why you'd even want that, Sazzy. That's so rude. CBB is power hungry and would misuse it. Of course he wants it. Noted. I want all the powers? That'd be fun with just invisibility. Grapple Dog, Dog with Grapple. Did someone buy me that game a couple months ago? I feel like I have that game. I'm not positive. If I could have one realistic superpower... Realistic, like not in the realm of wake up one day and I can explode fish with my mind, or fly, like, realistically with the laws of physics. It's not even a superpower, it doesn't count. I was gonna find a number of words to just say I want a grappling hook. Really, I just want Spencer's bionic arm from Bionic Commando. And every time I use it for anything, it would have to be like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I'd have to yell, Bionic Arm! Like, that'd be a fair trade, I think. Fishy guessed a word? Fishy, and don't curse around here. Kate, I cannot hydrate. I have no liquids in my body. Get them? Get that hedgehog? I can't. Make some? I don't think we want to see that on stream. Maybe this will be the last run. Terravan has the power to end all this. Curry has liquids in it? Presumably. Good curry does. Any food has liquid in it, right? Why do I feel dumb saying this? Every food has liquid in it. To some degree, right? Why is this weirdly existential? This is wise? I'm not trying to be wise. You have liquid in it? Which is why you're still sipping? Popeye biscuit in question. It still has liquid. It's buttermilk. Right? It sounds right. Ooh, I almost missed that jump. I'm thinking all of a sudden, and that's like the worst thing you can do when you play video games is think. I need to just let the beat control my body. I just need to go win the game. Yo, Burn Jam. Huh, Jam, nice $7.99 on yesterday's daily. I got a $7.99 too with a higher score than you, so nah. I was waiting for you to show up in chat so I could say that. It's true, I got a $7.99 in the daily. No, I didn't. I did actually. I got a random $7.99 daily. Animus Major, I think? No, you didn't. I did. I have a screenshot. No, VVVVVV? We're doing Deathless right now, Clovey. Which, the one time I've done VVVVVV on stream, I did it Deathless. Still don't want to tempt fate when we're very likely to just, you know, die here. Because you're the best, but you did it faster, so you're the best. We're the best. Alright, Graviton time. If I die to 3 months. Maybe? I was there and profited? Nice. Alright. We're doing another one. That's stupid. I was just like, I was about to say something like, alright, let's lock in, let's do it. Oh boy, we're gonna get it. We're going again. Oh, no, this is truffle. No, 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 no. Helicopter hog? Why does that sound like a lost Mega Man X boss? Helicopter hog? What would be his weakness? I feel like this is gonna be the run. I feel like I have a good chance of it. It'd be a shame. Oh, you canceled the raid? I was so ready! Oh, it's chat's fault. They weren't supposed to acknowledge it. You're right. You're right. You're right. Chat, you screwed up Terrabin's raid. Not gonna point fingers. Fridge Mold isn't even live? I don't believe you. That's not true. That can't be true. Terrabin, what happened to Fridge Mold? Terrabin? What do you... Terrabin, what do you mean Fridge Mold's not live? It's been live for a month? Been cleaned? Oh, okay. Terrabin, I like that the implication of that emote is that you murdered a streamer in cold blood. That's why Fridge Mold isn't live. Suspiciously I snort Fridge Mold shaped stomach. Glad that name never caught on, huh? Still live? Look at this cool emote I have. Oof. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. Last one. I'm hungry. Alright, chat. Honestly, before we dip, whether it's now or 3 hours from now, should I take the time to God damn it! No, now we're going until we beat the game. I'm not gonna die in the third room. Poison, if you were poison type underscore before, now you're just poison type, doesn't that mean the next logical step is poison type overscore? No, I'm gonna start taking letters off the end of my name. I'm gonna be poison tip soon. How'd I even die there? Yeah, Sunset, that's what they called me in high school. Which isn't even appropriate, like everyone has HPV. Also, I go back and forth between doing like the fast strat for this room. I feel like if I aimed for consistency, if I just did a couple runs of this game not deathless, like we almost started the stream with, just gotta build that muscle memory. Okay. So yeah, should I take the time this Friday to do a Fallout New Vegas stream? Want to do an Undertale Yellow Deathless? Never. Probably never. Almost certainly never. Might play it. Sorry, I don't know anything about it. I'm not just gonna make promises. You have my enthusiastic blessing for a Fallout New Vegas stream if you do a Tekken 8 stream next weekend. Maybe. Yeah, that game looks fun. Okay, we're losing it. We're losing it. Genuinely last run. Genuinely, this is the last run. Okay, here's how I'm going to prove it. Raid channel. Choose people you follow. Pick a live channel you follow. Raid channel. No, shut up. Who should it be? Cringy Cronin? Do we get to raid Cringy Cronin? Does Cronin have a mic?
We didn't get any sort of fucking...
Okay. Cringy raid? The reverse cringy raid? That's a maybe. Oh, Exie is saying she'll go live? I love the idea of the reverse cringy raid. That's cute. And Exie, if you would just go on and stream to give me someone a raid, that's very sweet of you. No, we could do it sometime where it's a natural thing. This is the last run. This is the last run. This is the last run. Even if we die doing something stupid like trying the flip I was just saying we haven't practiced nearly enough right here. Okay, we didn't. Awesome. Joke's on you, Chad. That pause where I was talking about finding someone to raid, that was just enough time. Just enough time to get this splice set up. It's like, what if Undertale, but it was good, but like not as good as original Undertale, but it's still like more Undertale and it's good? Okay. Okay. Poison Hop on Rivals? I wouldn't not ever. I would never not ever play Rivals of Aether. But I don't see myself playing Rivals of Aether. Not now. Not never. Yeah, it has like a super sexy orca in it, right? I'm sold. You have such a way with words. And see how Kylie likes you. Never mind. Well, that turned. Sounds about right. I'm still mad at Kylie because she says my persona can't be a wolf. She's wrong. Thank you. That's all I want to hear. What did she say it would be? She didn't even give me an answer. She just said, no, you don't have any, like, you don't have any wolf in you. I'm like, I have 2 wolves inside me. Everybody has 2 wolves inside them, chat. I said polar bear. You did not say polar bear. Or if you did, I was too mad at you to pay attention to anything else you were saying. And we fought for the rest of the night, and I didn't tell you that was why. I have 2 live wires in me, like the orange soda Mountain Dew. What? Why not just blank on how to do this room? Am I gonna die here? Jesus Christ. That was so weird. I just, like, live on stream, I just had a dream where I had no pants on in high school. That really happened. It's a long story. I don't want to be a raccoon anymore? I won't let you be a fox? When did I say you had to be a raccoon? Did I say that? It was one of the wolves inside me. That one's mean. You have 2 wolves inside you. Neither is house trained. What? Alright. Hello, Ebbs. I was told by Persona by a wise entity on a mountaintop. Coelacanth, apparently. That's dope. That's super dope. Rockhead or Lightning Rod? I should be a wise entity on an apartment complex roof. Wait, was that the first one? We didn't do lab this run? I guess we didn't, huh? Shush, that doesn't exist? Yeah, none of us know what you're talking about. Triple B. Should have done that. My chat experience. Yeah, I'm not saying I have more in common with a wolf than any other, like, creature. Kylie said otter. Now I remember. Kylie said that my fursona would be like an otter. And I'm like, not once in my 37 years have I ever committed sexual assault for fun. That's what otters do. And they have those weird little human hands. You'd be a platypus? That's... I see more of ferret? I do smell terrible right now. Otters are jerks, but I've never heard that? I hope I'm not just making that up. I hope I'm not just, like, slandering otters. Am I about to be, like, sued by the Otter League of America? No one ever answered me. Is AGDQ going on right now? Someone probably answered me. I didn't read chat. It is January. Yes, it is. Anyone we know in there, chat? They ask Lava Man back. It's been going on all week. Well, yeah. Kids his age bounce. Abs, I'm so pleased that I have not died in that room all night. Ask my bro who's basically an ocean Pokedex. There are no otters in the ocean, are there? Just got your joke. Poison Swift Swim, actually. I wasn't sure about Lightning Rod. Or is that your hidden ability? No. Wait, Cran also asked what his persona is? Coelacanth also, actually. Radicoon was the opening act? No way. Was Rad an AGDQ? Really? I would love that for him. I should apply to do commentary for SGDQ this year, right? Sturdy is the hidden, apparently. Noted. I've always wanted to do that. I feel like it'd be good. Red played Tunic? Dude, that's awesome. Lots of people set up a marmoset? Nice. Good for Red. That's wonderful. Oh, I feel bad. I miss Cute Raccoon's Boy's big moment. When did you get 3.4k follow? Whoa, man! I forgot. That's the second. One more. We're doing one more. That's the second time I've entered that room and forgot what it was. That's so weird. It's probably because I'm just, like, used to holding right. That's okay. We're doing this one as a 100% run. Bear, if you were an animal, which would you be? Okay, cool. Today I learned that otters are I'm sorry for ruining otters. I was pretty sure. I'm not the type to just throw around that kind of accusation. It's like ducks, dolphins, and otters. Not gonna finish the joke I had, but they all commit sexual assault, and that's one of the only cases I can make. No, I'm not gonna make that joke either. You know what? Never mind. But they do. They're all just horrible animals, and can be cute. I think if I were an animal, I'd be a tapir. There's just something about those things. Those are the ones with, like, the fruit roll-up tongues that are actually, like, 7 feet long. I can think of some use. Capybara? So just a giant rat. Can you TM me specifically the joke? No. Chinchillas are cool? Chinchillas, like, they're the ones that, like, roll around in dust a whole bunch, right? I feel like that's right. Capybaras are so adorable. Aren't they the ones with, like... Capybaras and tapirs. One of them, I feel like, has, like, genitalia the size of their whole body or something, like the size of a small car. Look it up, they're always sleeping? I'd be a Pallas's cat? Are those, like, the Egyptian ones? Hyenas are cool. Don't forget, chat, potato pancakes. You mean Tanukis? Tanuki! Y'all ever hear the one Neil Cicierega song? Fred Hammer, that's Fred Durst over his sledgehammer. That has the Limp Bizkit lyrics from Nookie. I did it all for the Nookie! Come on, the Nookie! And then he intersperses Mario's Tanuki! And with it, it's very funny. All right, we're doing all trinkets. I gotta go back for this one. The female hyenas have that appendage. It makes reproduction hard. Haven't we talked enough about, like... No, we haven't. There'll be more next stream. I think this is the run. I think we got it this time.